bum 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 for three. Let's go! Siamo tornati, fa freddo, signori. Io il freddo fa, porca troia. Bam 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 bam. Di nuovo sul canale col King, i Boston Celtic. Sono tornati in serie positiva ormai da una ventina di partite. Diamo un'occhiata un po' per un recap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24 vittorie consecutive. Il record era 26, Gnari. Allora c'è Dallas e i Cavaliers. Andiamo a simulare fino... No, partita chiave, allora sì, ce la facciamo. Ottana, ce la facciamo. Ce la facciamo come contro Doncic. Caldo sin da subito. Andiamo a vedere di cosa si tratta. Che non ho capito bene. Allora. Devo andare a chiudere le finestre. Allora, pianifica il tuo avversario con l'allenatore. Of course. Vediamo un attimo se tutto funziona a meraviglia. Okay. Andiamo dal coach un attimo. Tra l'altro Gnari abbiamo sbloccato il distintivi prendi e tira da 3, così gli ultimi dobbiamo provare, abbiamo fatto un paio di bombe l'ultima partita. Mettiamoci in campo.
Absolutely. Belief is a powerful thing, but so is doubt. Just remember, blowout or nail biter, you get buckets one at a time.
Un possesso alla volta, ragazzi.
Play your game and execute.
Coach, è quello che mi dico dal primo giorno di NBA. Partita vinta. Partita vinta. Stavo dicendo, ci siamo beccati distintivi da 3, vediamo se funzionano. Dovremmo essere un attimo più forti nel tiro. Anche portata illimitata ai ragazzi di YouTube qua, invitati come sempre a tutte le premiere in casa. Lo scemo là che si attacca via, chi è? Mi sembra che di avere un po' più agio, no? Ottana for 3. Ottana for 3.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian
Una partita
Anderson,
difficile,
alongside Clark
Gnari.
Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our
Vediamo
reporter.
che c'è di
So
loro.
here's Dallas' starting
Sono
group.
tutti.
They've got Daniel Gafford, PJ Washington out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Hardy, and it's Doncic in at the point. And for Boston,
Doncic c'è.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3.
Brooks, non c'è Green.
Kristaps Porzingis
Non
out there with
c'è-
Jason Tatum, and it's Houdini in at the point. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are
Attenzione,
on each team.
29.3 contro 43.3. L'ultima prestazione è stata devastante del King. Anche la prima palla è nostra.
Guys, MP and his team have their hands full with this matchup. They're facing a team that's coming off a massive win. Their offense looked unstoppable on their way to a blowout.
They'll be looking to carry over that momentum into this game. But MP and his squad have other ideas. It should be an entertaining clash. And here's Brown for 3. Hardy grabs the board. Pass to Brooks. Washington a screen. Pulls up on the wing. That one
Ma
rolls
sei un
around and runs
cane.
out. Now here's Brown. Here's Houdini. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. With the drive. The kick out to White. Pass to Tatum from the arc.
Dai,
It's
che ce
rebounded by
l'avevo.
Dallas. Doncic left side for 3. Hardy. Tatum pulls it in.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Segna.
And so he draws
No.
the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The first one falls.
Per primo un po' di fortuna. Il
He's
secondo
perfect from the line this
perfetto.
time.
Bravo King.
First quarter of play with about a
Kyrie
minute and a
Irving,
half
ecco
gone
chi
by.
manca.
Pass to Gafford. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. White on the wing. Here's Houdini, guarded by Doncic. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Now Tatum.
Ma perché devo fare lo scemo?
Here's Houdini. 5 to shoot. Tatum with a screen. Spins. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
King
And watch how
inizia a
Tatum
distribuire
navigates the
magie.
contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Hardy, the pass to Washington. Brooks a screen on Tatum. Doncic with it. Washington outside. Pass to Hardy. Washington outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lets the 3 fly.
Mia,
Houdini grabs
Bravo
the board.
King.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4. And as for PJ Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically.
Ma perché?
Not a lot of guys can do that.
Ma
And then he
perché
can
queste
back out and make
stronzate?
the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Here's Hardy. In the game against Philadelphia, very
Ma
impressive.
perché devo fare queste stronzate?
Outside. Launches it. That shot off the mark.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Pass to Houdini. Outside Tatum. Here's Houdini. Oh, a clear
Va a
foul
prendersi un
there on the
fallo.
missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Al
You know, Clark,
povero
when you think about
PJ
the history of
Washington.
this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first
Dai,
European
che era
MVP
perfetto, che
in
cane,
league
oh.
history.
Lo sapevo che la sbagliava perché prima me ne ha fatti fare due.
Bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Now here's Doncic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Tatum, a screen on Doncic. Into the lane.
No,
And it's Houdini
perché?
missing. The Mavericks
Ma
trailing.
perché devo fare queste cazzate, Gnari?
Washington finds Doncic. Back to Washington. The shot is good.
Ma dai, che
Doncic
avevo fatto
making
una
the
palla
play.
rubata.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
The Celtics.
Scusate un secondo. Siamo.
Have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Houdini. Over to the wing for 3. Porzingis knocks down the ball.
That's how you
Porzingis
up the
for
ante.
3.
Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Brooks. Doncic right side. Driving in. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by White. Pass to Houdini. The 3.
No, che era bella!
He didn't make them
Ma
pay for that
figa, ma
weak
non ci
defense,
voglio
but they
credere,
just keep
dai.
allowing him to miss those kind of shots.
Now Doncic. Fades. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
And here's Tatum. Pass to Houdini from behind the arc. Mavericks with the rebound.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And you gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Here's Houdini. Back to Tatum. Here's Houdini, guarded by Doncic. 4 on the clock. Houdini. Pass to White. Here's Houdini, guarded by Doncic. Here's Houdini. Tatum, a screen on Doncic. And there's the drive. That one falls. Houdini's got 5 points.
Want
Fondo.
to score in the NBA? Picks
Doppio
can really
rimbalzo
force the
offensivo,
D to
tra
make
l'altro,
tough
Gnari.
choices.
White against Doncic. Oh, that's the alley. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Now here's Porzingis, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Doncic pulls down the board.
Vuoi che la metta quel cane?
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs, coming off that win against the Sixers.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And
Che
that's
la
a nice
la
weapon to
metta.
have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season.
Non una
is
gran
behind us.
partita dei
And the thick
Celtic.
of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now.
Neanche una gran
This is the
partita del
point of the
King,
year
in
where
realtà.
the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
The Celtics making a switch here. Watson's checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Wall's checked in. Houdini, pass to Porzingis. Here's Houdini. Wall covering. Pass to Watson. Here's Houdini.
Oh, ma
You hate to pile
Ma dai
on,
che era
but his poor shooting
straverde!
night
Ma
has really hurt the team.
fottiti! Che era straverde, Gnari, era straverde.
Brooks outside. Here's Gafford. The kick out to Wall. Nails it from 3.
When the ball gets to Wall, he's going to be ready. The defense has to be ready too, or he'll let it fly the second he touches it.
Boston's gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Houdini. Wall covering. Here's Houdini. He's got 5.
Taki! Dai TNT!
Jam that one home.
Mamma mia!
Rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Now here's Wall. 4-point game. And he comes up with a bucket. Wall's got 5 now.
Really good instincts from Wall on that particular play call, getting himself some breathing room to create space for his shot.
White on the wing. Pass to Houdini. And he drives in. Gets it to go. 3 makes 9 attempts.
Inizia a riportare un po' i buoi dentro al
Dallas, they've
recinto,
got
Gnari.
7 of 13 shots to drop.
No, no, no.
Here's Hardy. Yet to see a basket. Ball for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing
Magnari
them
però.
too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Houdini. Wall covering to the wing, right side. Porzingis for 3. On target from range. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
You've got to be aware of Porzingis in these situations. I mean, you know he's coming for the three-point revenge there.
Pass to Washington. There's the triple. The rebound, Celtics. Houdini's got 5 rebounds tonight. Porzingis passes to Houdini. Brown with it. Here's Houdini. 9 points in the game. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boh, non lo so.
Now Brooks. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Non lo so.
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for White. Diallo's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Houdini. Here's Brown. The rebound by Diallo. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
Player of the week,
Everything
Houdini.
he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Houdini. Wall covering. There's a minute 34 left in the first. Outside Holiday. Here's Houdini. Wall covering. He takes it in.
Puttana, sparisce Houdini e riappare.
11 points.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Doncic passes to Wall. From 9 feet out. Offensive board.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Houdini. Wall covering. Going inside. It's picked off. 35 seconds left now in the first quarter. Boston with a rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it. You can feel that they were playing for each other. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
From 10 feet away, Wall gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
Boy, what an explosive athlete. I mean, Wall can stop on a dime going full speed. Not many guys can do it like that.
Tatum with a screen. He got it up.
Dai,
John
Ceti.
Wall making highlights for the Mavericks.
Mamma
He put together
mia,
10
ragazzi.
points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up.
Attenzione, il King non è soddisfatto e lo fa capire a gran voce. Scende in panchina sotto di 4 il primo quarto sotto di 14 ignari.
Teams changing it up here.
Figa, 6 minuti, ma che cazzo è successo?
And the Mavericks with possession here.
They
led by as many as 18.
adesso.
White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's
pallone alla
Houdini in
volta.
at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Hardy. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. Back to Doncic. This one for 3. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Out left to the wing. Porzingis passes to Houdini. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Throws it up high. Oh, Porzingis, a huge target.
And guys, they know he's going to finish off the lob in style.
Bravo, Porzi.
Porzingis and his teammates connecting on target.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Shoots over White. That one rolls
Bravo,
around
King.
and rims out.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's Houdini. And
No, non ho fatto
And they're just
fallo.
one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one
pezzo
puts
di
them on the
coglione.
line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
that's good from Doncic. But Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he
Esagerato.
came into the league with a ton of
Ho
experience.
visto tutto
under his belt.
verde.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the
È
age
dura,
of 16. It wasn't the
È
NBA,
dura questa,
but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Hey guys, Houdini in that last game against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He ended up with 59 points and he was dealing assists all around. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him
Dai,
to
che
adjust,
stronzo
or force him
sei.
to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Era
Well,
perfetto il
saying is
primo,
defense
figa.
wins championships, but in this day and
4 su 13 ignari, 4 su 13.
We've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
now here's Brooks. 23 points for him last game against Philadelphia. Baseline
Ma
jumper
dai.
right on the money. Brooks has got his second bucket on the night.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Pass to Brown. Here's Houdini. Right wing. Porzingis with a screen on Wall. On the take.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to
Stiamo a
complete the
prendere un
play.
po' di
Well done.
confidenza.
Picture perfect teamwork that time, guys.
Ma dai,
One guy
però.
sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. He's found his range now, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early on.
Houdini, pass to White. Here's Houdini. 14 points for him. Kick out to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Brooks. Pass to White. for three, Porzingis. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Brooks, the pass to Wall. Here's Hardy. Jacks up a 3. Houdini grabs a board. Houdini's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now Brown. Here's Houdini. To the right side. Porzingis finds White. Porzingis with a screen on Wall.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
First free throw is good. Holiday's checked in for Boston. And Dallas with a change here too. Doncic checked in. He does not get the second one. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Houdini. Right side Holiday.
No, ma sto stronzo, gliel'ho data a Holiday. Gliel'ho data a Holiday, ma che cazzo, ma Holiday è in guardia, ma vai a morire, fischia, ma.
Out to the right wing. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. The kick out to White. White on the wing. 5 on the clock. Brown with a screen. Here's Houdini. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
King.
Got 6 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Brooks. 6 points for him. Pass to Doncic. Back to Brooks. Here's the 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Brooks has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Houdini. And he makes it on the layup. Houdini's got 19 points.
They're not messing around.
King.
5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Yeah, però dai, anche senza fallo.
Been the deadliest from three-point range. Second, Derek White. Drew Holiday, 3rd.
And the way both of these guys open up the floor with their long-range shooting, you just can't afford to give them any airspace from deep. Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make
I Cagnari sono sotto di 20,
And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Here's Houdini. He's got 19. Out to the right wing. Porzingis passes to Houdini.
Hey, who's watching them?
Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Here's Houdini. And he goes in for the dunk.
Puttana, questa è bella,
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard.
Step back, ripartenza e schiacciano in faccia a Gatford.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Doncic passes to Gafford, and the shot goes. Gafford's got 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Houdini. He's got 21. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. From deep, here's Doncic. Holiday grabs the miss. Here's Houdini. Brown, a screen on Doncic. Takes it inside and denied.
Madonna
He sends it
santa,
right
Gnari.
off the glass.
Madonna, mi sono beccato pure lo stoppone, minchia.
20-point edge. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this.
Mi sa che la serie di vittorie e la sfida si fa dura
Welcome everybody.
di
Before we
gagnare
talk
siamo
about the
sotto di
first half,
20.
a breakdown of the injuries around the league. And this is a list that, of course, no player wants to see his name on.
Kind of like one of the
Dovrei
invite
farli
lists to one of
tutti io.
King's all-star parties.
Oh man, you wish you were on that
Se
list.
ogni
My
azione
all-star
assist e
parties
punto,
are
assist e punti.
infamous.
You could say it's an all-star party, huh? And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Mavericks.
Qui gagnare, hanno fatto la
Unstoppable
vita,
from range.
a
That
parte
was
la
the
vita, hanno fatto
story of the
70
first half.
punti nel primo
Defenders tried
tempo,
to chase them
figa.
off their spots, but they made some tough shots.
And they had that relentless approach. They don't mind missing one or two. They just keep on coming at you.
Che schifo.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now
Ottagnari
take you back over to
21
the third
punti,
quarter with
figa,
Brian
ho sbagliato
Anderson.
un sacco di tiri. Ho sbagliato un sacco di tiri in realtà.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Andiamo a vedere un po' di statistiche, ma 8 su 19. 8 o 6, non vedo. 8 su 19, aspetta. 8 su 19. Figa, 8 rimbalzi bellissimi quelli. Meno 10. 3 schiacciate. 5 su 8, potevo fare almeno 2 punti in più. Non sono quelli che mancano, i punti mancano di chi? Holiday 11, tutti mancano. Porgidis 8, Hauser 5, Tatum 2, Cornetti White 0. Figa, non tirano. Holiday 3 su 4 da 3 ignari ha fatto. Cioè, la nostra prestazione sì. 8 su 19 non è il massimo, però con quelle 2 bombe da 3 sarebbe 8 su 18, neanche lì è il massimo comunque. Diga loro che cazzo, 11, 8, Latford figa 6. Il Doncic le mette tutte da 3 poi. Ragazzi, si fa veramente complicata la partita oggi. Si fa veramente molto complicata. Dubito fortemente di riuscire a vincerla, però dobbiamo stare attaccati alla partita, come ha detto il coach, palla su palla. Senza pensare al punteggio, perché poi se riusciamo a fare un po' di defense è un attimo che facciamo un parzialino e ci ripiazziamo lì in scia. Bisogna solo riuscire a fare entrare in partita Tatum e White. Palla loro, gnac.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. PJ Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Hardy in at the 2 spot. And it's Brooks missing. Boston's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Houdini.
Dai, se sbagli queste.
Rebound of the game with that last one. The drive by Brooks. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Non posso dare bandiera bianca perché sono il king, però se sbaglio quelle là devo avere la lucidità di fermarmi.
Boston shooting around 41%. Here's Houdini, guarded by Doncic. For 3, Porzingis.
Una
Washington
mattonata,
grabs the
figa.
miss. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, I tell you
Che ha
what, his vertical is awesome.
buttato
Off the
via
charts, a short
Porzingis,
center
Gnari.
who still makes his presence felt.
Cerchiamo di fargli riprendere quello che...
Here's Houdini, guarded by Doncic. Outside, Brown. Houdini, the pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Doncic. From about 19, and Brooks with a basket on the
Qua è
assist
finita
by
la partita.
Doncic. Brooks has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, I know the guys love to see Brooks get in a groove like this. It gets the whole team fired up.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Houdini. Porzingis with it. Just 5 on the clock. He shoots. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And Boston calls time here.
Attenzione, duro scontro fuori dal campo.
The Celtics
Tra i ragazzi di Boston volano parole grosse,
And
adesso
they're
bisogna
in the top
ricominciare a
10 in
giocare come
three-point
sappiamo,
shooting.
basta.
Some solid deep shooting from this
Siamo in
team.
casa,
Just
ragazzi,
enough to
non
stretch out
possiamo...
defenses.
And that field goal percentage stat tells you something about this team's offense. They aren't one to rush things or take ugly shots. They wait for those great looks to open up. Here's Houdini. He's got 21. And that one good. Houdini's got 23 points.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Doncic. And Porzingis with the block.
No!
To 3, Hardy knocks it down
Dai,
from distance.
cazzo, pensavo avevamo
Hardy's
presa
got 14
noi.
points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Porzingis for 3. Doncic grabs
Dai,
the
avevo
miss.
spezzato le
Only
caviglie.
20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Pass to Gafford. And stolen by Porzingis. There's the drive.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Doncic passes to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Brooks outside. Now here's Doncic. Inside, Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Ma
And it's off the
perché devi
back of the rim, no
tirare?
good. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Hardy. The rebound, Celtics.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Pass to Brown. Up and over Brooks. Brown, no
Non la
good.
mette
And the
una.
shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
For 3, Hardy. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Vabbè.
Boy, picture
Magari
perfect
anche un
teamwork
GOAT
that time,
attivato
guys.
non sarebbe
One guy
male,
sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Houdini. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Watson passes to Houdini. And a two-handed jam.
Ci prova il
Man,
King.
the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty.
Ma se non facciamo mai una difesa buona non riusciremo mai.
And he did.
It's good.
Vaffanculo, va.
Brooks has got 17.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Drew Holiday's checked in for White. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A moment here for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Jason Tatum from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Celtics head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, the injury looks pretty serious. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
Segna, subisce il fallo e andrà in lunetta col tiro libero supplementare. Grande King. Ci prova Gatford, ma non può nulla. Alza la parabola.
That can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Doncic. Brooks against Brown. Now here's Brooks, guarded closely.
Dai, figa, però
Brooks is
Gnari
one
ogni volta.
hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Houdini. He's got 32 points. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And that one falls for Tatum.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
And so Wall will bring it up for Dallas. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Porzingis. Give him 8 points now.
Ma perché, Brown? Devi fare queste stronzate.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Kleba. Here's Lively. And the rebound paying off as they pick up
Magari non
two
ce l'hanno fatta
on the
neanche il
second chance
tagliafuori
bucket
sotto,
right
ma
there.
siete dei ricchioni, però
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Here's Houdini. Porzingis, high post. Pass to Houdini. Back to Porzingis. A shot from the high post. And he connects with a
figa,
jumper.
finalmente.
Porzingis has got 10.
You know, Porzingis' ability to shoot the ball well from every level really
Finalmente
opens up
attiva
the
un
floor
gol.
for him and his teammates. He'll make that mid-range, Jay, as much as he makes threes.
And here are the Mavericks now. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Wall. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Houdini. Mavericks with a rebound.
Dai, però, zio Pera,
Wall looking
King.
over the floor. Diallo outside. Hey, puts up a 3. No good.
Dai!
He's playing bigger than his
Ma dai, cavolo, ce l'avevo già in mano.
mano. And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Here's Houdini. 32 points in the game for him. Soft touch off the glass. Houdini's got 13
fino in
points now in the
fondo.
quarter.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Outside Wall. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Houdini's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Che se mi fanno I blocchi, cazzo I miei.
Tatum, a screen on Wall. And there's the lob. Can't complete the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually
Figa
hammers it.
fischiati,
Oh, from deep. And and score it. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul
Non l'ho
overturned.
toccato,
My bad.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close
Ma dai,
calls in every
vaffanculo,
game,
Gnari.
the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
The previous play is under review.
Players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them
Non
up
l'ho
and make the refs
toccato,
take another
Gnari.
look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Ma va a caga, confirm.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if
Partita finita.
Drew Holiday out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Houdini in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. So it'll be 2
ma
free throws. He was
Sì, ma
fouled in the
fallo
act of
dove,
shooting.
figa?
Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced, it's more demanding, there's more movement, there's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Pass to Houdini. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Prosper.
it's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Ooh, basket interference.
Attenzione, sta fischiando tutti i falli possibili e immaginabili pur di non...
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Tatum feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question.
No question for Houdini.
C'era
anche il fallo, arbitro. Era facile quel fallo lì.
A good average. Pass to Prosper. Hounded by Tatum. Diallo outside. Up and in on the layup. Diallo's
Cosa ha
got 7
fatto
points
quello
here in the
lì?
quarter.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss
L'avevo già
many from there.
The
stoppato.
Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside Holiday. Here's Houdini, covered by Diallo. Here's Houdini. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside
Figa,
the
ma
lottery.
dai, non me li fai
Who do you think
mettere,
is the biggest
maledetto.
draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15. But man, it's hard.
Gli avevo rubato un'altra
not
palla
put
col
Jokic
GOAT,
at
dai,
the
ma...
top of this list.
Sì, vabbè.
He was drafted as the
Veramente.
41st
Non è giocabile,
pick
Gnari, è
in his draft
ingiocabile,
year.
cioè non
You know, John Wall is not
posso
just
far
a dynamic
niente.
scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
Dobbiamo fare almeno una bomba.
Tatum passes to Houdini. Tipped.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys,
Grande.
putting it mildly, I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
6 assist, Gnari, quello è anche un
Pass to
altro
Prosper.
cartina tornasole. Che non la buttano dentro loro.
Lets it go from 11. Tatum with the block.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
Here's Houdini. Tatum with a screen. Houdini, the pass to Cornett. Here's Houdini. Back to Cornett. 3 on the clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Tatum against Wall. No good that time. Tatum with some nice D. Here's Houdini. And the finish on the break with the slam.
This is why guys love playing with Holiday. I mean, because of how unselfish he is.
And here's Wall. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Diallo. You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right. The number of big trades has been more prevalent recently. And some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
A quick shot there. It's off target. The Celtics have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Holiday passes to Westbrook.
Non posso crederci.
Rebounded by Prosper.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Wall. Here he goes. Count it. Wall's got 20.
Well, I tell you what, somebody has gotten John Wall stoked tonight. Doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's performing at a high level in this one.
Here's Houdini. Cornette passes to Houdini. And here's Tatum. Launches a three. Lively grabs a miss.
Ma perché devi tirare? Perché devi tirare?
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category.
Quale cacchio di motivo devi tirare?
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Wall. Some solid defense from Holiday. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Houdini driving to the. He got it again! Sensational!
And no one can
40 punti un'altra volta.
40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. Hounded by Tatum. Pass to Lively. Diallo on the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace him up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s, so it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Puts up a deep three.
Ma che cazzo hai fatto?
Kleba's got 4 rebounds now.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Help him, this man.
And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
White, he's checked in for Holiday. Wall against White. Diallo passes to Wall. Back to Diallo. Tatum with a steal. Here's Houdini. Unloads from 13. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He just
Bruttissima
rises up
difesa dal
and
King.
throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Houdini. Wall covering. Clock at 6. Here's Houdini. Mavericks with a rebound. Diallo's got 4
Io
rebounds in
non
the
so
game.
per quale
They
cazzo
really
di
have a
motivo
commanding lead, not
con
just
tutto
in
verde
points, but
così
in rebounds
debba
as
uscire
well.
la
And what I
palla,
like
però
about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little
Questo è.
sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Ah,
Here's Diallo. They get the rebound. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics.
ma perché? Perché? 17 su 37, Gnari, perché? Ma perché sono stronzo?
Ball against White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So
Figa, hanno perso Kyrie Irving, figa, hanno preso Wall, cazzo.
And you know, collectively, as this game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
And that one falls for Wall. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
Takes one from 10 feet, and he gets that one. Wall's got 15 points in just the second half.
When it comes to the jump shot and jump shooting, I think this is Wall's most natural range, right in this area.
Here's Houdini. Wall covering. White on the wing. Pass to Houdini. To end the run. The Mavericks pull it in.
Non va.
It's stolen. Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Non riuscirà a fare una tripla doppia per colpa degli assist.
Their hunger to dominate and play
Si è
for
mai
each
visto.
other was outstanding for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they increase their win total to 29.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep, even though it is a small number. Still nice to get that sweep.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Luka Doncic.
He ran
Ho
things with
attivato il
precision.
GOAT offensivo a
Great command of the
55
offense,
secondi
putting
dalla
his teammates
fine.
in all the right spots.
Palazzetto si è svuotato e questa volta purtroppo non per merito del King.
Kleba outside. Over to the wing. Wall finds Diallo. There's the 3. The shot no good. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Houdini, the pass to Tatum. Gets the 3 ball to go.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
9 assist,
Now they're
che
playing with
sfiga.
urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
And he's good on the second.
Well, there's no denying it. When Wall is healthy, he is still a major threat in this league. I mean, he's lightning quick as a point guard, and he has tremendous defensive instincts.
Tatum, a screen on Wall. And he's going for the lob!
No, fottiti pezzo di me. La mamma a morire, figa.
By a big margin.
Mamma
This crowd has
mia,
to be
Gnari.
shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Ali LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Raga, ho provato. non a fare il massimo, non è stata una prestazione buona, è stata una prestazione deludente da parte nostra, però questo è, e quindi ci accontentiamo. Partita chiave persa, e tra l'altro fine della serie positiva, ragazzi. 25 vittorie, peccato. Abbiamo fatto il progresso qua, non abbiamo fatto un tiro, abbiamo fatto schifo. Adesso di distintivi c'è solo questi. $15.008. Ci accogliamo questi. Partita chiave, la giochiamo. Figlia contro i Cavaliers, secondi. Tutto alla perfezione. Ottieni un voto migliore di Donovan Mitchell, saranno dolori, ragazzi. Buonanotte, buone botte, non abbiamo goduto forte, ma abbiamo fatto una buona prestazione. Buonanotte, let's go.